We must be very, very careful when going to hospital this time around because mụ na gị na a whole lot is going on out there. But this particular video bụ maka ụmụ nwaanyị dị ime, strictly for ụmụ nwaanyị dị ime. You must be very, very careful. Ma ọ bụrụ na ị chọghị ịkwọcha aka tiela ọkụkọ aka o. Listen to this our sister's testimony. Hey, I successfully gave birth to a baby boy this morning. My delivery was smooth. No too much stress is my third experience. It wasn't much of a big deal since I know and I am used to every procedure. But little did I know my biggest challenge was yet to come. Not from childbirth, but from the hospital staff. As I lay in my ward, I noticed I was alone with only a nurse assigned to me. My family had stepped out to grab some breakfast and fresh air, thinking I was resting comfortably after delivery. But my instinct told me something was off. Why was I isolated from other new mothers? I was asking myself. Then the nurse approached me with a friendly smile. Hello dear, how are you feeling? I have an injection that will help you sleep better and recover faster. My arms bell rang loudly. I have never received such an injection from my previous delivery. I refused politely, but she persisted. Trust me, it's completely safe and routine. My instinct screamed louder. Something was fishy. I firmly declined again. She then offered me some pills, claiming they were painkillers. If I didn't want an injection, that was what she's telling me. I pretended to swallow them but secretly spat them under the blanket. About 15 minutes later, I had a slight push on my door. As if someone was shaking on me, the person peeped in thinking I was asleep, then entered quietly. It was the same nurse. I held my breath. I pretended that I am in a very deep sleep. She left after verifying I was unconscious. 2 minutes passed, then she returned, my heart racing. I watched through barely open eyes as she swished. Hey, Gekwante. 2 minutes passed, then she returned, my heart racing. I watched through barely open eye as she swished my baby with a lifeless one. Oh, my blood ran cold. I needed proof, so I waited. Immediately as she turned to leave, I pressed the alarm bell beside my bed and I screamed loudly. The hospital erupted into chaos. She was later arrested on a spot and she has confessed this hasn't been the first time. Imagine ụmụ one megolo ya. Imagine, hey, Chineke gekwante. Well, the hospital has expelled her and pleaded with us to bury the case and has offered to pay us heavily, asking for forgiveness on her behalf. Well, I decided to share to alert other expectant mothers. Ladies, please be cautious after giving birth. Stay vigilant. Insist on family presence and never accept unknown medication or injections. And as a mom, never ignore your instincts. Mothers have a very strong and active instinct. It's like a guardian angel assigned by God to speak to you through our mind. You and your baby life depends on it. Akwa ịnụrụ ihe ọ dị? Ịnụrụ ihe ọ dị? Now, let's assume that this woman, let's assume na this woman kịta nwere ka o si ṅụọ dị ọgwụ ọ hapụ ọgba anya nke ọ gbara ya agba. Ọkwa ọ teta ụra sị ya na nwa ya nwụọna. Ma ndị a na-eswish ndị dị ndụ, ịmụọ nwoke ekunye gị nwaanyị, ịmụọ nwaanyị ekunye gị nwoke. Ịnalụzie nwezie ka gị na nwoke si nwebezie ishu, agaba DNA test, asị na ọ bụrụ nwoke mụ nwa, na ị na-agba n'ilo, na ijide bute afọ ime bunye nwoke a na all that. Ọ bụrụkwa onye a bụ onye izizi, ọ bụrụ ya bụ onye Igbo, onye ka ndị wee na-ekwu ya ebe a steady. Ịdị ime na-eje ịmụ nwa, biko mee ka ịchọ na mmadụ so gị. Ọ bụrụ na ọpụreshọn ka ị ga-eji mụ nwa, gwa ha hoo ha na onye so gị so ga-aba tiyeta. Gwa ha na onye ahụ so gị so ga-aba labor room. Na onye ahụ na ịchọghị ka ọ pụọ ga-apụọ n'anya. Gwa onye ahụ agwa no matter what, nye step kwene out ma ọ bụrụ na ị na-alala ụla. Nke ikpeazụ aghọtazikwa m. nke ikpeazụ aghọtazikwa m. Onye ọbụla dịkwa careful o, especially ndị nne mothers, biko ka ị hapụkwa ibusi 9 months gị anọnwa ka ọlụ gị n'akụkọ, ọ na-agbawakwa obi. That is my own. After this video I decided to share it. Biko ọ bụrụ na ị nweta ịkabakwuarụ ka ishie nye, ọ bụrụ na ị follow this my page, biko dododo kindly follow this page. Okay, see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.